Hello everyone. It's Angie coming on to do some decorating of some tags and journal cards that we prepared and collaged yesterday. Thought we'd get going on some of these, see what we can knock out. These are all the ones that we did a collage page using Book Page, and then we cut them down. The only thing I did since then is I went around and did some stitching on all of them. Some I did straight stitch, some I did just around the edges, and then some I did brought some of the stitching on the inside around some of the collage pieces. Some I did zigzag, kind of just did a mixture of things. As you can see, some I did a mixture, some zigzag, some straight stitch. I thought that added a little bit of something to the projects. Stitching, I love stitching. And I just used a brown thread on all of these. There was a few of them that I ran out of brown and I had to go with a dark blue, and that just looks black. That was the closest thing I had that I could find, that I grabbed. So you can't really tell the difference too much. Maybe in the camera lighting, maybe you can, but me looking at it at this angle, I cannot see much of a difference. So yeah, there's one I did a straight stitch and a zigzag stitch. There's another one. Okay, so yeah, let's get started and get these decorated, okay? I grabbed out some elements. I brought just a few pieces that I thought that might work with this. I don't know for sure. I have some fussy cut birds, so I grabbed those. I have some colorful flowers. I grabbed some botanical pieces of washi, which looking at those now, I don't think those are gonna blend in too well on these collage backgrounds. So I doubt if I'll be able to use any of those. A mixture of tabs, numbers, word elements, different pieces. I just grabbed a handful. I don't know how many. We usually don't have a chance to get very many done. Here's a few collage pieces that were gifted to me from a craft friend. So I thought maybe I could try and incorporate a couple of those in there. So who knows? So let's get started, okay? Let's see. Let's start with a tag. Okay, so let's just start with this one. And let's see what we could come up with. Oh, and I also grabbed a few pieces of lace and trim and fabric and crochet trim. Oh, there's a little piece there. Maybe I could use that as a tab or something. So yeah, just thought I'd try and use up a few pieces here and there and see what we could come up with. And I wish I would have thought of this prior. I would have went ahead and sewed some of these on, like this one. That looks good right there. If I would have thought about that prior too, I would have went ahead and sewn that on. But not a big deal. Not a big deal. This one's calling for a bird, I think. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Just a few little elements that I have. Not much. Let's see what we got in here. Here's one that's already inked up. These tabs might work, but they may have to be cut down just a little bit. See how they're a little bit long? Or I could use them on the side also. You know, and they can go into a pocket or a side tuck this way. That might be nice too. Yeah, I might go for that. Maybe one that has a little bit more green and less yellow. I don't know. Yeah, kind of like that right there. Okay, and then so we'll have to bring this element big. Let's see. So how's everyone doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing well. I don't know why I feel like I have to use this. I guess the brown in the fabric is calling to me because of the brown in the ink around the bird. So maybe if we put that behind the bird. Okay, that's kind of speaking to me a little bit there. Let's see. Maybe if I grab my scissors, I'm thinking maybe cut this down a little bit. It's a little bit, whoops, a little bit wide. I don't know. Well, that didn't work too well. Let me try that again. Well, it ruffles really well, so that's not a problem. We could fringe it a little bit. Okay, yeah, I think I like the smaller strip better. Just kind of peeking out. Yeah, I kind of like that. Gotta bring it over so the bird fits uniformly on the tag. Now, do I have it too low? Maybe bring this up to the tip. Bring this up just a bit. Okay. Word. Okay, it's kind of working. And I feel like we need to bring something up here. Pulled out a few flowers. It's not bad. No. It's not bad either. It brings out a little bit of the white cream color from the bird. This one's a little bit bigger. I like that. I like that. We're gonna go with that, guys. Pull out my glue. Get it going. Okay. All right, I think I like that. So let's start with this. Put this down. Slide that off. And as you can see, I will go back over and put a layer of coffee dyed paper on the back. But although some, not all of them have to be journaled on. Some can just be pretty pieces to pull out as well. But yeah, I'll put some coffee dyed paper on the back of those. Okay, let's put that there. I like that. So as I was saying, how is everyone today? I hope everybody's doing good. I am in good spirits myself. Feeling good. down right across there. Okay, put that there. I think that's not quite even. I think I want to trim just a snippet off of there. Yeah, I like that. I feel like it needs a little ink though. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that's one done. Let's see here. What do we got here? We got a journal card stitched all the way around. What can we do with that? I don't think we need a tab on that. These tabs are kind of large. And there's some dark colors in there, so I feel like I need to bring something light to offset that. So maybe that light backing on the number. Maybe one of these lighter flowers. And or maybe that one. I kind of like these bigger ones. Okay. Need something there. Gold to brighten it up, but then that hides the bird. Unless I pull it down just a bit and cut some of it off. Maybe something like that. Or do I want to bring it up a tad? I like that. Let's do that. Okay. Oops. Wipe that off before it dries here. Okay, and I think I need to trim that down just a little bit as well. And I don't think I want to ink around there. I'm going to leave this piece unglued because I think I want to offset that the way I had it before if I can maneuver it down. Let's see. And then this one, I think I want to kind of layer it if I can. Let's see. Like that maybe. Yeah, maybe that's not going to work, is it? Yeah, like that. Okay, I like that. So let's glue that up real good. And see if I can do it again. Right about like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, then we'll just cut off the excess. Probably be a good idea to wait for the glue to dry, but who has time for that? Okay. Let's see. I like that. I can live with that. Okay, that's 2 done. What do we got next? Let's try this one. This one's dark. I feel like we need to do something to lighten that up. We've got that brown and that green in there. I feel like we need to do something to liven that up. Maybe some lace. I've got some white lace. That would be nice to kind of offset that dark color. Let's do that. I'm going to try not to think too much about it. I'm just going to go for it. Okay. I think that'll soften up that background a little bit. There's a lot of dark colors going on. And I do like the stitching on that. I think it does add a lot to it. Okay. That's too big. Ooh, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Then I have this little chipboard piece here. Well, that looks nice and bright too. Let's toss up. Let's see. I think this one, but since that green, we can still bring in a little bit more green, and we can use one of these green tab toppers. I'm going to trim it down on this side just a smidge. Yeah, I can live with that. Okay, let's do that. Straight. Okay. And then this one has a sticky background, which is pretty sticky. I'm going to try and put it directly on here without adding any additional glue. Because the way it feels on my fingers, I think it's going to take very well. But I don't like that hole there, because that's a tag in itself. So let's just pop a flower on there. Yeah, that looks good. Pull a couple more out here. That sure makes a loud statement, does it? Doesn't it? As does that one. I think I'm going to go with 2 white ones. That kind of brings out, makes you look and see the lace a little bit more as well. So I think I like that. Okay. Get that out of the way. Okay. Do we need anything else? Let's see. I think I'm okay with that too. Okay, let's move on. Let's see. I guess one doesn't look isn't any different than the other. Let's see, how does this supposed to go? Guess it doesn't really matter. Which one, the other one? We did this way. Okay. I like that collage cluster just right on that, just like that. Then the little green background here brings out the green in the flower. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Just like that. And I love using pieces that are gifted to me. It brings me such joy. When I'm able to incorporate gifted items into a project. And maybe my little crafty friend will see this. Hi, Sean. And see that I am using her cluster piece. Yes, very pretty. I like that. Okay. Make sure that's glued down well. Okay, I like that. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, got a tag here with some stitching. I liked using that cluster. Can we use this one? I think I need to touch this one up though. It's kind of coming up in spots, but I can come back to that. Okay. Oh yeah, this one needs to be secured down. It's a little wonky. But not something we cannot fix. Okay. Okay, maybe we could put that on there. I feel like it needs something though. That's the color of the butterfly. We can put a tag topper there. And maybe we can use some crochet trim. How about that? Yes. By George, I think we've got it. Okay. I don't know, let me look at this. Is it too long? Maybe a little, huh? It's kind of offset. Maybe just a little on that side. And a little on that side. Something tells me I want to trim this down just a smidge as well. Okay, start there. Let's put the topper on. And for those that don't have those special cutters, you know, which I don't. I have a few of them, but not tab cutters. This I just use, depending, I just do random sizes. This one is what, 1 3/4 inches in length, and I believe it's about 1.5 inches wide in height, and then it's folded in half. Okay, and then I just use my envelope punch board and come in on each of the sides and trim the edges. That's all I do. Okay. I think I guesstimated about there with this. Okay. And then this, that's nice. Do I want to tuck it in? You know what? The way this is cut to a slant like that, almost like a pocket. Should be a pocket. Should we make it a pocket and put another little tag in there? I think I want to do that. Let's do that. Okay. And that'll give us a slender one, about a 2-inch tab, a little journal tag to stick in there. That'll be good. Just a little narrow one. Yeah, I think that'll be a good idea. And let's just put that right in there. Okay. I like that. And then once we get another little something inside there, that'll be really, really cute. Maybe even put some more pearls right across there to match those pearls, maybe. Huh, okay. What do you think of that one, guys? I like it. I feel like it needs a little something up here though, huh? Well, it's got a word. It's got believe there already. I'll leave it. Let me think about that for a minute. I feel like it needs a little something else. And let's secure this down a little bit better. That's bothering me. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay. That'll work. What do we got next? Another tag? Got a label tag on there. We've got a word already. Got some pretty pink. Well, that looks nice, the pink on the pink there. Okay. Maybe some more of this crocheted trim. Then that covers up that. Let's bring this up. Can I separate the two? That's okay. I like that. Okay. The green on the green. Or do I want to bring some of this pink It's groups of 3, 1, 2, and 3, kind of in and just cover that one up. That would work too, because that brings out the green in the stem of the flower. But I think I want to do that. Yes, I think I do. Okay, so let's start with this. Let's cut this down. And let's just double check the placement of everything. But then with that being blank, I feel like I need something there. Maybe another flower. Seems to be our theme this evening. No, I don't like that white. White on white. That's okay. I can definitely go with that. Oops. No. Clashes. No, I think that clashes as well. That has too much pinks and reds, I think, there, if I put that. And I just grabbed a handful of this stuff, so. What if I put that? Yes, I like that. Okay. We're going to go with that, guys. I'm going to turn it sideways. And start with this. I don't want to take away from the word or the label. So try to implement both of those in there. And again, I want to trim this down a little. And then we're going to put this. Did I get that straight? I got a little crooked, didn't I? See if I can pull that up real quick. Better. Okay. Okay, yeah, I want to go with this there. Bring that down. Okay, I like that. And then let's just figure about there.